What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zipski, and welcome to the newest video, the Skeledirge VGC, or doubles, whichever way you want to look at it. Yeah, this is the video. I lost my train of thought here. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the first one. I think this is a pretty fun one. Trick Room is very common, in my opinion. There's a lot of ways to not be affected by it. And I think that he can work really well as a Trick Room setter. Not a Trick Room setter, a Trick Room team member. So I have the cool item, Room Service. So what it does is whenever Trick Room is active, it lowers the speed of the user by 1, and it's a single use. So 63 going down by 1 makes him really, really slow. I don't know exactly how slow yet. I haven't tested that out. But it should be slower than most things that are out, which will be great. And his goal is just a few things. Slack off for health. Obviously, I mean, that's pretty good. You have a heat wave here. It hits both targets, 10% chance to confuse. It's strong coming off of him. Snarl also does the same thing. It hits both the opponents, but it has a 100% chance to lower their special attack by 1 stage, which can be really beneficial. Especially if you're running against like a Gold Dingo or something. You can lower the special attack on the switch in or something. And then Torch Song if you want to raise your own special attack. This is just max health, max special attack, a little bit of special defense investment just for a little. I mean, it needs more special defense than defense. But yeah, this is what I have set up for a Trick Room team. It could work well with like a Hatterene, or work well with an DD maybe. But this next one could also be pretty good. So if you can get a Trick Room Sun team, this might work better for you. It's called the Sun and Fun is the name I have for it. The user's just holding a Citrus Berry, so you can just get back a little bit of health. Because as you see, there is no slack off on this set. But what he does have is Will-O-Wisp, so any physical attackers, which there are quite a lot of, Annihilate, Guard Chomp, to name a few, you burn them. Oh crap, well I can't really do anything. That's great. Then you have your Heat Wave here, double target, Torch Song, the same thing, and then you have this Solar Beam just for a little bit of extra damage. The fun thing about this set is that you can switch out some of the moves if you want to. Like, you see that there is the Will-O-Wisp there, but if you wanted to, you could swap out, let's say, the Torch Song or the Solar Beam or the Heat Wave. You can swap out one of them with Hex, and Hex doubles the power when it's burned, so instead of 65, it's 130, which would be very powerful if they are burned. That's the thing, they have to be burned, otherwise it's not as good. And then this is the set I like to call the Gold Dingo counter. It should be able to take care of any Gold Dingo that is not Scarf, I believe. Yeah. But anyways, you got the Snarl, and lower the special attack. You got Shadow Ball, that can hit him super effective, but if he changes his Terror type, oh no, you got 2 other moves behind. You've got Earth Power and you've got Torch Song. So this is pretty much just fast as it can possibly go, and you're hitting with some of your best moves. Snarl may not be the best on this. If you wanted to go for maybe Heat Wave instead for the double damage, that's totally fine. But Gold Dingo is a problem in doubles. It has one of the best abilities in the game, has one of the best stabs in the game, and has one of the best typing coverages in the games. It has 3 immunities. It's immune to normal, it's immune to fighting, and it's immune to poison. That's insane. If you put an air balloon on it, it's immune to ground too. That's 4. That's the most out of any Pokemon. The only other thing you could do would be Dark Normal, which would be immune to fighting, psychic, and normal. But next, you have a support Mon, which honestly, he's pretty bulky, so I can see him doing this job very well. You have the Will-O-Wisp here. People are annoying when they are burned. So you throw off the Will-O-Wisp, you got the Helping Hand to help out your opponent because your job is bulk and support. So you have the Slack off here to get some more health. You got the Leftovers for a little bit of help there, or you could run it for like a Agua Berry or like a Citrus Berry. It just kind of depends on what you want to do. And then finally the Heat Wave, because support usually hits on both sides or has some kind of attacking move, at least one. Because if you get taunted, you don't want to be able to use you don't want to be useless. Sorry about that. I'm a little tongue twisted. I'm a little excited about this set. I'm excited to show you guys what I got in store. And then finally, these are just some other moves to kind of look at and keep in mind. You got the Hyper Voice. This is probably the worst out of these four for him. But it hits twice, but it hits normal. A lot of things resist it. You know, you got Steel that resists it. You got Ghost that's immune to it. You got Rock that resists it. It's just the great thing about this move is that it does it on both sides. You have Yawn, which you can put somebody to sleep if they're not careful. Fire Spin, which traps somebody in. And you got Encore. Encore will make them repeat the same move they've been using the last 3 turns. So you could potentially throw this Encore off on, let's say, another Murkrow that's using Tailwind on that turn, and just have him Tailwind for 3 turns. He's either he has to do that or he has to switch. In either way, that's not something that he wants to do. I think Encore is a pretty good move. And there's a few other moves I did want to look at. Actually, there was one more. Roar, wherever it's at. Roar and Sing. Sing has a 55% accurate, but it makes them fall asleep that turn. So if you run with the Wide Lens, you have a better shot. Maybe you could do a Wide Lens Fire Spin, Sing. But he also does get Roar, wherever the heck that is. Oh, it's up here. But it forces them to swap out. So if there's something that has setup and you maybe don't have like a Haze user, then you could do that. But anyways, that's all I have for this section. Now we are going to get into the actual video. Alright, I am back. This is the team. I'm just going to go ahead and show you a quick preview. We got the Hatterene with the Trick Room, Dazzling Gleam, Helping Hand, and Life Dew. I might switch this to Heal Pulse just depending on what I feel like at the moment. But this heals the user and its ally by 1/4 of their HP just to give us both some help. It's the slowest Trick Room setter, which means it is great. A room service could be useful on it now that I'm looking at it, because it can make it slower than other Hatterene users. But we'll see. Anyways, we have that. We have the Indeedee here with the Psychic Seed, with the Psychic Surge, Trick Room, Follow Me, Helping Hand, and Psy Shock. This Helping Hand, I don't know. We might have it become another move just depending on what we feel like. We have the Skeledirge. Let's see. I just thought about what you call it? I just thought about Flash Fire. That's what I was thinking about. So I might switch this up actually for an Earth Power, or I'm gonna do a Shadow Ball actually. No, I'm gonna do Earth Power. We'll see what happens. But yeah, slack off Heat Wave, Snarl, and Earth Power instead of the Torch Song here. Torkoal is Eruption, Helping Hand, Lava Plume, and Earth Power, or the Apapa Berry. Just raises up some HP. Get the Indeedee talked about. Jumpluff, this is in case if we can't get a Trick Room off, we can get some Sun off with Rage Powder, Pollen Puff, Strength Zap, and Solar Beam. It's just support is all it is. I mean, Strength Zap is really good. You can get some health back. Pollen Puff, you can heal or deal damage. And Solar Beam is just, I mean, takes use of the sun, but I actually think I'm going to go with a Dazzling Gleam here instead, because it's going to hit both targets. Or I could do, Let's see, grass, some kind of grass move. Energy ball could work, because I'm worried about. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do sleep powder, and I'm going to do a grass move here. I'm just gonna do energy ball because the sleep powder, it, you know, people are annoying. And then I have my own Goldingo with Scarf, Make It Rain, Steel Beam, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt. Pretty standard. I just want to be able to outspeed things if I need to. I want to have backup. But the main reason I want to use this team is the Skeledirge. It's just not. I mean, it could be a Trick Room. Grimmsnarl, I think, is the most obvious for the start. So I think I'm going to go Torkoal. Torkoal is definitely coming, 100%. The only thing I have to worry about there is the Entei, but I don't think I really have to worry about it, to be honest. So I'm going to go Torkoal. Torkoal. Let's see. Hatterene, Indeedee, Torkoal, and Skeledirge. I'm just going to do this for the start. There's a Trick Room, which... I mean, if that's what they're doing, that's fine. But I think I just Trick Room Psyshock into the Arcanine here. Because I'm going to be slower than this Coraline. And I need... I mean, if we throw off 2 Trick Rooms, it's just going to get us back into the same position here. Snarl doesn't make sense. I'm glad that I don't get hit here. Okay, it does have the Imprison. Didn't use it on the Indeedee though, so that's fine. I will just go for a Dazzling Gleam. And then I will go for another Psyshock. Because if you set up a Trick Room, I really don't care. Like, Trick Room is better for me in this situation, I think, than it is for you. That's 26. I know I'm going to get lowered again. I'm going to Life Dew, and then I'm going to Psyshock again. Life Dew is actually going to be pretty useful here, because our health is not too low. So I think it's going to work out pretty well. I think he just goes for Snarl, and then I don't know what else he really goes for with the... Oh my goodness. Thank goodness he had the berry there. That actually works out really well. We live, and we get the Life Dew. Let's go! Man, so that was so clutch. Because we were able to live that. Thank goodness we were able to live. Wow. That's insane. Got the Annihilate here. Which is a little spooky. Obviously. I think here we go into Torkoal and we go Psyshock. Because I can't be affected by ghost type moves. I can be affected by fighting moves, obviously. But ghost type moves do not affect me. And I kind of want to try to save Hatterene in case if we can get a trigger off later. That would be fantastic. Not the best situation here. Go ahead and Earth Power, and I'll go ahead and switch out in my Skeledirge. Unless if I wanted to predict it and I go... No, I don't think the predict is worth. But I'll go ahead and swap out the Hatterene here. Oh, he doubles. I didn't expect the double there. So I go follow me. I go life 2, because if he goes Rage Fist, I don't... Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Now, I mean, obviously he doesn't go for it again, right? I have to double hit. I should have helping hand. This is tough. This is tough. The imprison was really good on the graphics part. I didn't even think it. I thought it was you had to target a user, so I didn't think it would work with magic bounce. But I go follow me here, because if he goes to another Rage Fist, it's not gonna work. And I Earth Power you. Which, whoa, okay. I go the same thing. Wait, no, I go Snarl. Because Snarl should take it out. Because I can't risk getting Rage Fisted on Skeledirge, because I will lose instantly. It goes for it again. I don't know why it does that. Or like why he's doing it like that. This works pretty well now. His special attack is lowered. I go Helping Hand into the Heat Wave. Do I? Oh, I can't. Dang. Okay, wait, this might... Sash, burn, please. Okay, I'll go Snarl. Wait. Terra Fire into... No, it didn't let me cancel. Oh my gosh. If you didn't let me cancel, I think I could have won that. Man, that's so unfortunate. Because what I was supposed to do is I was Terra Fire Snarl. As long as I hit both, I won. Because I could win the next turn with something else. That's pretty unfortunate in my opinion. That was definitely a winnable game there. Just sucks that it worked out like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we go Skeledirge Jump Bluff. Wait, not Skeledirge. Torkoal Jump Bluff. I think we go... Our 2 ghosts in the back. So he goes for Sleep Powder. Or, yeah, Sleep Powder is what I'm going to do on the Dondozo. Oh my gosh, I can get him asleep. That would be perfect. Wait, he has Vital Spirit? There's no way! Bro, I just got counter teamed so hard. There's no way, man. I think I still... Yeah, I Sleep Powder because I want something asleep. Here I go Lava Plume. Wait, no, here I go Helping Hand Jump Bluff into Energy Ball. Because I still got speed. Oh, he gets protect. Which is smart. I still think that's my best play. It doesn't take him out. Okay. Sylveon will wake up. So I go Lava Plume. I think I go Strength Zap in case of... Well, no, he's going to protect. Yeah. I have to switch out here because I think I want that sun. I gotta make it rain. I see like people will run Sylveon. I haven't ran into a Sylveon my whole time I've been playing doubles. Because he's going to... Yep, Terra Blast Fire onto me. If he has... Let's see, he's had... 1, 2, 3... If he has the... I think this is what I do. I don't think I win. Yeah, that's game. I got counter teamed. That's what I like. That was just really bad. I go Sun Trick Room. Yeah, I definitely gotta go Sun Trick Room. Skeledirge and the... Oh, man. This is bad. Earth Power here into Trick Room. I've got to try to get the Trick Room off. Okay. So I Earth Power here into the switch and the DD, predicting the... Yep, Shadow Sneak. It's not going to work anyways. You go down. He might throw off an EQ. He gets greedy! He gets greedy, guys. What the heck? Sandstorm. Okay, that's a little bit more fine. What does Sandville do? I forget. I think it's accuracy? Or evasiveness, yeah. So I throw off the eruption here. And I throw off... just to help it, yeah. I think that's the best play. Because I need Torkoal to do as much as possible with that. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge, man. EQ, yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, I see why he switched that like that, though. I just do the same thing. I don't think I have a better option. I could have Lava Plumed, maybe. But I still think I did more damage like that. He misses the Earthquake. Because of the Sand Veil. You gotta be kidding me, man. What do you have? Oh, I Dazzling Gleam and I Earth Power because I want to hit. Boom. Alright. All right, the sword stance of the first turn was good. Second turn, he threw with that. Like he had no reason there to get greedy, and he did. Okay, so he's got. Stay hydrated. Okay, so I go double these two because this way I should get a Trick Room off, and if he goes Tailwind, then that's bad for him. I think I go. I think I just go Torkoal and Goldango in the back. Because I have a feeling I might not be able to get off the Trick Room as well as I'm wanting it to. And I have to have some kind of... Goldango's a failsafe. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, okay, so that's a Tailwind there. So I go Follow Me Trick Room, right? Why don't I have Focus Blast here? Trick Room Lava Plume. Shadow Ball Lava Plume. That's game. Yep. I led bad. Man. Oh, he's got the Dancer. I know about the Dancer. That's what you're going to see next week. You're going to see the Dancer next week into its full potential. So if he has that, yeah, he's got a pretty similar team to what I ran. I think I go Trick Room. I think I have to go Trick Room here, and then I just go... Sun Fun at the back. Yep. Okay, so follow me, Trick Room. Because if he goes for a go, no, he's gonna do Aqua Step, which is gonna raise his speed twice. That's a nice shiny, by the way. Now Oricorio, that's a nice shiny. But I'm doing follow me because in case if he does go for a ghost move here, which he might go for Revelation Dance, makes sense. He's got an Aqua Step into me. It's not gonna kill because his attack is lower. It's gonna raise his speed. He's got a Quiver Dance in his. I mean, that makes sense. So now, what we do is we go Size Shock into Oricorio, Size Shock into Quackable, and Dazzling Gleam. That did not do nearly as much as I wanted it to. Okay. So, let's see. I can go follow me, Dazzling Gleam. I can Eruption here. And I will Rage Powder. Okay. 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 I had to do that. That just kills. Oh my gosh, Torkoal's so strong! Dang! Right? I did not expect that. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, having Torkoal in the back was the correct play. Okay, so he can Rain or he can Tailwind up first. Either way, I go Hatterene and DD, and I have my Sun in the back. And in case of, I think Jump Off is pretty good. Yeah. I could go these two instead. No, I need the Sun though. So, unfortunately, he's not gonna get another use. I could run Goldingo in the back, but I think I'm gonna try the same play as last game. This will be the last game. I'm cutting the episode a little bit shorter today. I'm gonna have to. I have lunch plans, so yeah. I just need you to pick your moves. So I honestly I do like the room service. I think it's kind of fun. But I think it's really hard to lead. I think if I want to have Torkoal work, if I want Torkoal to work with Skeledirge, he has to be super fast. And then I have the Sun set up here. I think that's like my best play. My best play. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I think I go Trick Room. Psyshock. Into the Scizor. Because I don't see Scizor switching out. He does switch out here. He Swords Dances. Okay. So I go Torkoal and I go Follow Me. Yeah, Torkoal Follow Me. So I can get the Sun up. And I can throw off an Eruption. Next turn. He could forget about the Psychic Terrain. He does not. I think that was still the best case there. Just go back out into Hatterene, Eruption, and I get the Helping Hand there. Wait, does Pelipper get Wide Guard? It does. Okay, well. That's still my play, because I don't have anything else. Yeah, so if Pelipper switches out, it tells me he does not have Wide Guard. I could see him having Wide Guard. Like, if he has Wide Guard, he wins. He doesn't have the Wide Guard. Eruption? I think I just do it again, because I still have the terrain up. I have no reason not to. Like, literally zero reason. That was why. One turn Trick Room. I have no rain left. I get Helping Hand Hatterene into the Dazzling Gleam. That takes out Hydreigon. It won't take out Pelipper. It almost does. He Hurricanes into me. So... Okay. So I swap here and I go for Trick Room, I think. I think they double into me. Yeah. I get my sun off, so that's great. What I do is I Sleep Powder and then I Terra Fire Eruption. I think that's what I do. They should both die here. There's no way. That kills? Hold on. Fine, I'll go Steel on him, but I think that works otherwise. That killed. Is he Choice Banded? No, he's not. You didn't have a boost. He missed the Hydro Pump and I landed! Let's go! Yes! Oh, man. He missed. That's a GG if I've ever seen one, man. But I think that's a great game to end off on. Anyways, if you guys enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and comment on what kind of content you want to see. If you want to see shiny hunts, potentially, I will try to do some in the future, obviously. If you want to see in-game play, I still have to finish the game, but if there's any team recommendations or Pokemon you want to see, just let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.